You're watching Doin MC.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Doin MC streaming live on the Monkraft SMP Livestream server. It is Thursday evening. How's everybody doing? Going to be heading over to our legacy base in a moment, but just need to repair some stuff first. Got some things that need repairing, so I'm at Ben City doing some weapon and item repair at the mob farm. And man, I think our chests need emptying out because there's like a ton of loot just like hanging around here. Loot all this stuff. It's got nowhere to go. So much. Well, I'll let some mobs load up there for a second. Let's go down. Oh man, look at how full of stuff these chests are. Look at all these bows. Probably put together another bow of epicness. I know Randy did that. But look at all this stuff. Let's clear out some of this armor. That should help some stuff slow down here. Sugar. Everybody needs sugar. Chicken. Oh, this chest's almost full. Even these backup storage chests are getting full. That's alright. I don't know how much of a dent I made there, but maybe a little bit. Maybe some stuff close to it. Oh yeah, some of it a little bit. There we go. Oh, look at that. I got a leather tunic. So nice. So I'm planning to do some work at the legacy base. Thinking about working on the area by the main table, our grand table. I wanted to finish up the roof there. Just from the build that I'd started. Maybe do some resource harvesting. I don't know, I didn't have a whole bunch planned that way. Just doing some grinding out of stuff that needs attending to. And then maybe see, I think Randy's gonna be on a little bit later. I don't know if Ben's gonna be on. If anyone else is on, maybe we'll have some fun. Randy went on an epic adventure earlier today, and I trolled him. That's pretty much what I did. It was fun. He was going for the Pathfinder custom Elytra, which is going to be for total distance traveled on foot. I think there's a bunch of different travel ones by Elytra, by boat, etc. He was going for the on foot one. There. Okay, all my stuff is patched up. I got some extra bows and things that I don't really want. I don't really need any gunpowder, so I can go hang out there. Got my claim shovel, claimy. So we use gold shovels for making claims in Monkraft. Got my pundy wings. Oh, let me get pun into my offhand, because knowing me, I could fall at any moment and do something dangerous. Check out our Discord, the Nerds Templar Discord, and if you want to join our Monkraft server, you can put an application to do so. Alright, so I'm at Bend City, and I'm going to fly that far. 4,755.7 meters, or not miles, meters, to our Legacy Kingdom. I left my tags on this time around with my little mini map because, yeah, it's funny, in real life, I'm the opposite of directions challenged. I'm actually very, very good at directions, but in Minecraft, I get lost very easily for whatever reason that is. So let's go to our base. I think Randy, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but do we not have villagers now? I haven't been there. I was doing some work at Fundy base, at my base, working on what I'm calling the Moria section, the Mines of Moria, the deep underground. So I haven't been back to the Legacy Kingdom. I know that Randy was planning on doing some stuff. So I guess we'll find out if he did do things. So I'm just gonna fly my way over there. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, look at this cave. Hold on. Distraction. Whoa. Uh-oh, where's my chest plate? No. What did I do with my chest plate? I hope I didn't. Did I put it down somewhere and forget about it? I have to go back to Bend City and see if I accidentally put it there. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to go to the base, check my e-chest and see maybe if I put it there. Or I left it all the way back at my base, and that's going to be interesting. Hopefully I don't get into too many dangerous situations, but this is not too far from our Legacy base, and this is really cool. I don't know, I just got sidetracked by that. I like it. I think it's pretty amazing sometimes what the random generation in Minecraft can come up with. Hello, little sea temple. Top sticking out here. I haven't really explored much around our kingdom base either, so I am looking around as I'm flying and finding some cool things. There's the jungle, first part of the jungle. So we're close. There's a nice and flat area to build something right there. Maybe a kingdom outpost. Something or other. Is this Farmville? Something's definitely been done with this. This might be part of Farmville. That many pens. Not natural. Oh, see, I'm lost already. Yeah, there's farms there. Oh wait, I think Farmville is closer. Farmville is here. Oh yeah, there's lots of farms. That would be Farmville. But the other one has lots of livestock, so... Should we call it Stockville? I don't know. Could call it Stockville. Legacy. We have arrived. Oh! I see our ghast is hanging out inside now. I'm trapped. Hold on. Let me get in here. There he is. What's up, dude? So I suggested the name Radagast for our ghast. If you get the reference, then you're amazing. There he is. What's up, dude? There, go riding on him. Now, in case you didn't know, with happy ghasts, when you ride them, their goggles go down. And when you get off of them, their goggles go up. So they only put the goggles on when they're in flight mode. That's cool. And what's going on here? Is we got a little hut or something? Just like a little AFK something? Or is there not a way in here? Am I missing something? Oh, hey little guy. There's a light in there. Alright, Randy's been doing stuff, or somebody has, at least. Been moving stuff around. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else that's changed since I've been gone. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my ender chest. Okay. So it's not Alright, I seem to have lost my chest plate. Take a look at all my treasures in there. Now I'm really wondering if I left it back at Ben City. And I might need to go back and get it. Maybe I'll do that. Take a break, I'll go do that. I'll see if there's like some rando armor that I can pop on for now. I mean, I could make just like a diamond chestplate or something. I suppose if I need to do that. That way at least I have something to wear. Alright, at the very least, let's do that. Just in case, just so I have something. I do have my netherite, I could upgrade it. With no enchantments to just a very basic netherite, but I'll leave it as it is. I don't want to really spend resources that I don't have to, but I have enough diamonds with me that I can do that. Okay, the search for the chest will commence later. Oh, this is new. This is new in here. What do we have here? This is the chapel. this a bit closer. Without it getting in my face. I wonder if, Randy, I don't know if this is you. Probably not what you intended to be here, but let's put some steak in there because steak is always good. Many chests. So many. How is our sugarcane farm working? Seems to be functioning. Oh, look at that with the vines growing down. So I popped those in there the last time I was here. And them coming down. Yeah, that looks really cool. Ominous. Nice. Nice, nice. Nothing else to be done here except for labeling. That's a lot of steak. And a lot of leather. Courtesy of the Bend City Steak Farm. Not State Farm, Steak Farm. Yeah, the white looks good. Putting in the quartz. I thought it would. I thought it would look good. Excuse me. Alright, so over here. This is the area that I want to work on. Is this treasure chest still here? I gave the king a chest full of treasure. Cough, cough. Treasure. Wonderfully labeled, as you can see. Very precious, very rare gold and diamonds and netherite. Very rare item in Minecraft. Yeah, I made this table. I don't know if I showed that. I don't think last time I was on stream. Maybe I was just at my base doing ruined stuff. But we have a table here. Hopefully putting in the command, the /sit command on the server. You sit at these tables. But we have our table. Good times. And of course we're eating steak because what else is there? But here is where I want to do some building. I'll have to see what the resources are, and I think I'll probably have to end up moving that nexus, our kingdom nexus thing here. You can't change. You can't change it. Let's spam it. No block place. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. That is all right. All right, so we've got some. Okay, we got lots of stone. How's our moss and our vine collection? Not great, but if I have enough mossy vines, I can probably get away with what I've got. So I want to do like an arched roof, starting with these pillars and kind of having the supports going up above. Did he dig that out more? Maybe he did. Let's see what we get. All right, so Pun, you can hang it over there for now. Put my super basic chest plate on in case something comes in and tries to blow me up, which is entirely possible. I think I've got enough resources here. I haven't restocked this at all. Really, we got enough stone and I think we've got enough wood. So all I would need is either moss or vines to create some more mossy stone, but I have my scaffolding, good. All right. Let's see what we can do. witch giggling. Where is there a witch? Why is there a witch? Where are you? Outside here. Somewhere. Cat? Meow. Spider? Hey dude. You're not allowed in here. Oh. Am I missing him? Get out of here. No spiders allowed. This doesn't really close, does it? You need like an actual door there. Real door might be helpful. Okay, there's a bed platform up there. Sleep if I need to, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna clear this out because I want to see what kind of room I've got to work with. And then this is gonna have to go. I'll leave the access by stairs there. So this will probably all change. I have an upper level over here, but I wanted to really make this look like a proper grand dining hall. So I'll have to put some pillars in on this side. Can Nexus float? Okay, good. That'd be bad if it just crashed on top of my head right there. So going back from the chairs, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the pillars. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's gonna take us like right to here. So you're gonna have to redo this whole thing. And my little fountain that I made, but that's okay. I don't mind taking it apart. It didn't really take me too long. Nothing ever really takes too long to build. Well, I shouldn't say that. There are some epic builds that take a long time, but just something like this doesn't take too long, so I'm not that concerned about losing it. Cleanse yourself from the stains of war before you eat at our table. Let's just break this up and I'll fill this in. Randy comes right now, it's gonna be like, yo, what? What are you doing? Where'd the pool go? Oh, we should build like an underground pool in here. Like a fully contained underground swimming pool. With a massive diving board. Diving platform. And dive straight down. Into a huge pool. Well, I know something else I'm gonna build now then, because now that I've had that idea, it's gonna happen. All right, floating nexus. Have fun up there for now. So that nexus is part of the kingdoms plugin that allows us to do kingdom wars and claims and all that stuff. All that like and such as. So how far did I say back? I'm pretty far back here, I think. So I'm just gonna clear these stairs right out. We do have stairs going up over there, and then there's kind of like a little side entrance over there, so I'm not really cutting off access, just editing access for it. So it's all good. It's not gonna really affect anything too immediately. Okay. So starting here. So from the chair, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. This is where our pillars are gonna go. maybe this side will be closed in. Kind of like what I've done with this corner section. So what did I do there? I did wood and then I did like that on an angle. It's basically... No, that wouldn't be wood. Or that wouldn't be stone there. I mean, it would be there. So I guess if I don't close it in, if I don't put wood there, then it would still be open, right? Yeah. You're gonna have to get in my way for now. Off you go. What's our height? Oh, is that gonna throw this stuff off a bit? Actually, I guess no, because that... Right, if I want to put my feet, when I put the bottom parts sticking out, that should match up perfectly there. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think it's gonna look good. I think it is gonna work. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So this will be the, I guess the joint dining room and war room. Got treasury there. Should do like a redstone defense mechanism or something for that armory. A door. Maybe one coming from beneath. That could be interesting. We do want to start getting some defenses. And now that there is officially one other kingdom that has been formed. That is the kingdom of Bob Nation. Bob has started his kingdom, so in the event that Bob decides to invade us, we need to have our protections in place, and they must be epic. Epic enough to thwart Bob and all attacks of Bob. For Bob's craftiest among the frogs, of whom he is king. Right, Bob? Right, those are for the front part. Yeah. There. 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 And then I'm not gonna have the wooden walls in between, I don't think. Unless I could for part of it. And that way it would be more enclosed, like maybe this is the main doorway. This is open. Or one of these is open, I guess it doesn't necessarily, I don't know which one it would be. Maybe it would be this one. This section would be open and the rest could be closed in. Maybe, let's see what that looks like. And then decide what, whether or not to have it closed in like that or not. So I'll put these in, and then if I don't like it, I'll take them out. Oops. Let's see if this gives us a better war room look or not. No, I placed you vertical. Go vertical. Get thee hence into a vertical state. There. Happy Gast is crooning away. Hopefully his name will be Radagast. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to fill this one in. I just got busy filling. Busy Minecrafting. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This song kind of sounds like a jazzy jingle bells. Boo, 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 boo. Just me. See, that's the part that I'm not sure about. I'd have to kind of rework what that section of the wall would look like. I guess this would be filled above. Oh yeah, how am I gonna make that? I'm doing this the hard way. Go from above up here. Down there. So if that was gonna be a doorway, then that would be open like that. I don't know. I don't know if I really like it. I mean, it would match the other side, so that when you're in here, then it would be uniform. But let me finish the let me do the pillars, like the above part, and then I'll come back and reevaluate whether or not to build this section in or not, because it's just not the way that it is not looking like what I want. So that's all right. We can play with it and see what happens. Definitely do our sort of column supports here with the shelves to give that look. And you know what? I mean, I guess regardless of whether we fill things in or not on this side, we're gonna want it to look the same. So that's gonna come out there. Oh, and then I will need the wall parts. Like that. And like that. And that way this side of the room will still look uniform. And this side of the room will look uniform as well. And it will all blend nicely. It'll be such a great blend. The greatest you've ever seen. No other blend like it. It'll be magnificent. Alright, let's go with slick. So we can cut some stone here and keep it stony. I guess I need to place some more torches down since I broke some. Eat more steak. So Randy, this is you gave me silkier. Yeah, I guess you have silkiest. You give me silkier with as diamond. I upgraded it to netherite, and it has been now named Flick. Or it is like Slick Touch. So let's get rid of all this so we can make our ceiling. Imagine if building in real life was as easy as it is in Minecraft. Just like, I'm gonna build a house. Block, 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 block. I have a house. I need some wood. Punch trees. I have wood. That would be fantastic. Here's my spoon. Oh yeah, I should name this one. I was gonna name it Spoon. I forgot. Maybe I should name it like Nether Spoon. Something like that. I like naming my gear. More fun that way. Now I don't really ever name iron gear or anything like that. Only if it's diamond. Oh, excuse me. Diamond or above. I feel like it's got to be worth it because it's got to be worth that cost of the anvil to name it. But this is my. I keep meaning to put more enchantments on my stuff. I've only got unbreaking on it. I was gonna put some efficiency on it, but I was building up levels, and now I've done that, as you can see. But then I keep not getting to it because I get sidetracked with so many other things to do. But now that I'm talking about it, I want to make it happen. I think is there an anvil around here somewhere? Am I remembering? Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. Another spoon? Or how about just... I think just spoon. Yeah. Just spoon's good. Alright. That's wall that's been filled in. Break that out a little bit. I don't know if I need to break this part out because I was going to build off of sort of this section and go up. But I do want to play this for now, just so that I have the space open and can kind of figure out what it is exactly that I want to do. So I'll do that for now. Break this open, and then it can always be filled in later if needed. All right. Let's design an arch. So our center is going to be right here. That's our middle section. So in order for this to be very arched, it's gonna have to go up pretty high, I think. Excuse me. All right, 1 second here. Sleepy time. Okay. I'm gonna dirt block this to get an idea of how high we need to go, what this is gonna look like. Dirt is a good tool to use when you're trying to plan out shapes and things because it's cheap and easy to take apart. So, how high do we need to go with this to get all the way up there? So we start with double and then gonna curve in like that. Where is it gonna bring us to? That's already bringing us to there. See how high that goes. So that brings it to there. Okay, that's we can work with that. Oops, that's what I wanted. Okay, I'll try this shape first. I'm gonna break these down because I don't need them right now. On this end, but I need them over here. Is that right? Maybe that could work okay. That gives us enough space right above. Could do like a big giant chandelier coming right down above. Could be high enough. It's got a nice arch to it, I think. I didn't want a pointy, too pointed arch at the top. That might be alright. And then we'll do some stair bits and like half slabs and stuff in there. Maybe? Okay, let me reposition all this, clear it out so I can see clearly what I want. Stuff goes everywhere when you knock it down. It's crazy how it just flies. Okay, let me do this. This will be easier to work with. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And we can go up in the scaffolding and not fall down. So if I did just full upside down arch like that, then I would probably want to do half slabs at the top. Let's see if I got any of those. Huzzah! Oh, I've got some. I'll need to make more. Just make a few more for now to play with and see. So then I guess that would be dirt, or that wouldn't be dirt, that would be stone. break it up a bit. Stairs. Do the first one. Whoops. Alternate like half slab stair. Maybe. And it gives a bit. I think I like that better. Ow. 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 I keep falling down. Not very good at staying on scaffolding, am I? Where did I put the half slab? The bottom, right? I started with it. There. And then alternate there. And then up. I think it'll work. Let's remove the dirt and let's put in our stone. And we'll see. See what we get. I'll put some of these chiseled blocks in as well, since we're doing a little bit more ornamental. So we'll probably start with one there. Could alternate them. I need to go up. So, all right. Get out of the way. Actually, and then I can leave that spot open if I alternate them. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with the decoration on it. It'll probably, I always add extra little details on the sides and stuff as well, and underneath there'll be some extra detail, but for the basic arch, let's see what we've got. See if it is fitting for the halls of kings. Yeah. I think so. And then the in-between parts with the wood, I can do a little bit raised up, one level higher with some half slabs, or we'll play with that, maybe some doors. Or the jungle doors look again. Oh yeah, they got the holes in them, right? That could work. Oh yeah. You know what? That would actually look really good. Because then it'll look like a carved, some carved detail. I think I've got it done. All right, so I will place the rest of these in. I don't know what to do on the wall here. Is that wall going to continue all the way up, or are we going to build an arch there as well? I don't know. I need more of those guys. And I need to put a... I think we had a crafting table out there, but... Oh wait, no wait, there's a saw cutter, right? Stone cutter. That's what I need. That's what I need. Stone cutter. Call it a saw cutter. Smart. Rockets, I don't need you right now. I do need some steak. Atomic, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? How's your epic building progress going? In your building that is epic. Oh, whoops. That was a half slab. I done that wrong. By the way, Cactus said that Atomic, you and I should team up for a build. I don't know what you think about that. I think it would be fun. There's gonna be some new building needed at just outside the marketplace at Spawn. Randy cleared out a whole bunch of spot there for some new buildings, so I think we're gonna need to pretty it up a bit. I gotta swing by and check out your base again. Haven't seen it in a while. You're not that far from me. Which I did not realize when I started building my shipwreck base, that you were, both you and Woodstock were in like pretty close proximity. Not far away, but enough space between us that that's all good. What did I do here? Oh yeah, and I was gonna do that. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think this is looking decent. And then, all right, so from the center, I guess this will be the center post, so I'll have the chandelier kind of come down from here, I guess. That would make sense. And then maybe I'll do some hanging chains, have some higher lights coming down from the top up there. I can do walls. Maybe, whoops. Yeah. I want them to be offset, I think. I'd like to do a lower hanging one, a higher one. The middle would be a lower chandelier, and then high and then low again. Make sure we get that offset look. Alright, I can fill in this floor here a bit now. Bed just floating up there. Is this Nexus going to be in our way while I'm building? I think I can manage around it right now, but as soon as Randy pops back on, I think I am going to need him to move that, which he said was fine anyways. He was going to do. He just kind of moved it temporarily while he was rearranging stuff up top where it was before. And now that I'm building stuff here, we're gonna have to move it again. I'll have to find a permanent home for it. What if it was a chandelier? I don't know. I think it maybe needs somewhere else, needs its own room, vault-like room for the Nexus, I think. just so it doesn't get in the way, or other stuff doesn't get in the way of it. Yo, Atomic, do you use scaffolding? Or are you good enough building to not need it? I rely on it. As everyone watching has seen, I rely on it heavily. I don't know, I think it's awesome, such an awesome tool to have, so I definitely use it more often than not. I know like people talk about like the happy gas, it's like, oh, you can use it in like, instead of scaffolding, but I kind of find them more annoying than anything. They're really slow and cumbersome. You gotta place them just right, and I get frustrated with that. So I was like, no, I don't really think they work all that better than straight up scaffolding, except when you fall off your scaffolding. If you fall off your happy gas, then they just disappear. They fly away. They're mean like that. I guess this is gonna be mossy brick up there as well. Yeah, and then I'll put wood in here, these panels, but I want the top to be stone. I think that makes more sense. What am I stuck on? All right, 2 more arches to go. 2 more arches to go. And then our stone roof will be built. How am I gonna work around this? Let's see. All your windows are scaffolding. Yeah, you know, especially for like really big builds, like when I was building the tower, dark tower, and anything that's high, especially, I definitely rely on scaffolding. And when you have a bazillion bamboo, then we have so much string available from the mob farm. It's cheap. It's not really a resource that we're lacking in, so might as well use it. Well, I'm probably not being the most efficient with my maneuvering right now, but that's okay. I'm actually enjoying taking my time a little bit on this one. I'm just moving a little bit slower than normally would be on this, but that's all right. No rush. No rush. Okay, can I build this close to it, or is it going to give me some kind of warning like, don't build in the Nexus?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Now, the only question is, am I going to be impeding Randy when he needs to move this thing, I guess, but no, that's not too big a deal. No problemo. Wait, is this, yeah. Keep forgetting my own pattern. go from the middle out here. Go down. Oh, the lyrics to this song are deep. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Very moving. I love how you can do stuff like this. The scaffolding, like, it doesn't have to be just like a straight line. It can go. You can get super creative with it, which doesn't make logical sense. But I mean, this is Minecraft after all, and physics don't really mean anything. Minecraft physics. What even are physics in Minecraft? Impossible water. Ah! Falling again. Somebody count how many times I fall from the scaffolding. Make a supercut. Just be like a video, like from all my streams, my builds, just like an hour-long video of me just falling off of scaffolding, saying "ow" every time. That'd be a whole video right there, just that. I do it a lot. Doesn't really matter when you got armor on and whatever else, and it's not really anything any risk, except when I was doing my tower and I fell from a high place many times. That was good times, but I didn't even have any good armor or anything at that point. I skipped right to the building stage, and yeah, that was all good. Oh wait, nope, you don't belong there. You don't belong there. Stairs belong there. Half slabs belong there. And that should do it for the stone sections. And then I'm gonna have this was down 1. Oh, I guess I'll get to that from there. Okay, so that was 2. And that was 1. I'm standing on our table, walking all over our food. Uncouth. Uncouth, I say. Alright, yeah, that looks good. And then I'll have, I'll use chain. Chain or proper iron bars and chain combo. And we'll do a chandelier. Coming right from the top up there. But I think that works really well. This is really coming together. Yeah. Still not sure what to do about the wood on that side. And I thought about replacing these lanterns in here with iron ones, just to show that it's a little bit more upkept, this room. So I might do that. I do have a bunch of iron lanterns, since I've been collecting a bunch for my light store. We can see what that will look like. But now, what am I doing? Putting stone away. Now I want to see what it will look like with jungle trap doors. Probably have to use some slabs where I can use half slabs above them. See what it'll look like. So I will do that in 1 second. Just gonna pause real quick, 1 second. So I will BRB. Just a short break.
There's like a teenager, he thought like the neighbor's dog, I guess, was like wandering all around and he just was not like, I'm really sorry, but there's like a dog just over here. And I was like, oh yeah, it's
Okay. Okie dokie. Everything's good. Sorry about that, folks. Neighborhood drama. Not really, just a dog. Life is unpredictable. Pets are unpredictable. How it goes. Hey, sheep. Bye, sheep. I don't need a whole lot of dark oak. I think probably just a stack will be sufficient. Because even if you end up doing the whole thing in dark oak, there's only like, I think 8 per arch. So maybe, yeah, so a whole stack, maybe a stack and stack and a half, or stack and a bit. Come here, wood. Come back to me. Come within reach. Yeah, I'll leave that part there. Won't harvest it all. Don't want to wreck the view from our lovely base over there. Make it look like all these trees are gone. I guess I could have gone deeper into the forest, but... Okay, stack and just under half. That will suffice. Flying around our base. Hey, Radagast. They sound so sad, don't they? Aww. They're like, hey, man. Villager. I heard a villager. Where? Where are the villagers? Is that who's hanging up there? Is that what I'm missing? Ah. That's what this little thing is for. That's where villagers are. In their boat. Wonderful. It is the villager trap. GG. Good to know. It all makes sense now. So Randy did get the villagers. Excellent. They will come in handy as our slaves, our servants, workers for industry. Yes, for industry. So, oh, that was nice. That was good timing on that. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of more shells because I'm gonna need a whole bunch anyways. So let's do that. Move my scaffolding over. Oh. My own sign is getting in the way. Good job, Serpundi. Serpundi the Pundiferous. Uh-oh. What? Randy has died. Nerd's Templar went up in flames. Temple Nerd has made the advancement suit up. Did his altar, like, are they hanging out together? What happened? What happened? I think we gotta message him, let him know. I think he's AFK, yeah. I messaged him in Discord. I think he's been AFK for a couple hours. I think he had stuff that he was doing. So I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's at spawn or if he's at like Ben City or where, I'm not sure. Or if he even got back from the wilderness. I think he did get back from his adventure. But I don't know where he would be that happened. That's really strange. Hopefully he was still only in his diamond armor. I don't know, man. That's I was not expecting to see that message. Oh no. Hopefully all is good. Randy, I hope you didn't lose all your stuff, man. And you can't even tell me where you are, so that we can go on a rescue mission. So no help is available for you. Sad to say. The dangers of AFK. Not that I would know anything about that at all. Nope. Nothing has ever happened to me while AFK. Definitely not. No siree. Not ever. Alright, so we've got our gold. And we've got our dark oak. Let's see how they compare in look. Okay, I do like the dark oak. Just because I like dark oak, but it doesn't really fit with our jungle vibes, does it? Theme is important. And it doesn't theme very well. Okay. So that's good to know. I don't think it's going to be our answer. Could use bone for white for a nice clean look. But I am going to raid the treasury. Emerald is expensive. Iron also expensive. We do not have an iron farm currently functioning either. Although now that we do have villagers, that is something that we could get going, I suppose. Temple Nerd has completed the challenge serious dedication. Okay, so I think his sub picked up his is picking up his loot. There's alternate. Yeah, that's, oh man. So that achievement, the serious dedication, is netherite hoe. So that means that his alternate account has picked up his netherite hoe. That's why we're getting that message. So that means he must be somewhere. He's got them both together, AFKing somewhere that he thought was safe, and apparently is not, and somewhere he burned up. So I don't even know how that happened, and I've got an invader. Yo, dude, what? Oh, I guess this guy's sneaking through another portal. Hey, dude, out of the throne room. You do not belong here. All right, let's try. This is gonna be like the most expensive ceiling right here. Oh, there's his alt. Okay. What happened, man? What even happened? Like, where were you? Where are you? I don't know if you're in stream or not yet, but like, that thanks. That was definitely a shocking message to see. And if I knew where you were, I could have come rescued your stuff for you, but alas. Oh, okay, look at that. The emerald. Again, that's a pricey ceiling, but doesn't it just like screams opulence? Lit on fire. Yeah, but from what? Definitely wasn't me. I've been here the whole time. Well, I can't say I know where Atomic's been. I can't say where Atomic's been. I've been here the whole time, and I have many witnesses. Atomic, did you light him on fire? Did you find him? Give him a fiery death. You did. Rip. Rip. Well, at least you got your gear. Guess that's the benefit of your alt account being AFK with you at the same time, in the same place. That it picked up all your stuff. But again, I guess the question is, how did you die, but your alt not die? If you were in the same place, how does that transpire? There are mysteries afoot. I would blame Ben, but he's not on, so clearly it wasn't Ben. Unless he hacked somehow. Alright, so we've got iron, which that looks too modern, so I'm gonna say no to the iron. I mean, although we've got it, our vault floor has the iron look, but I don't think so. I do like the emerald. I don't mind the gold. So I guess I could do green of another sort. Green concrete. Green terracotta, maybe, as an alternative to the very expensive emerald. Because I definitely don't have enough emerald to do all of it. But I like it. Looks cool. So yeah. Randy will have to come let me know. I need the king's opinion. I'm gonna take the iron down though, because that's definitely not that. And I'll get rid of the dark oak. Except that I'm falling. See? That's my thing. That's what I do. Guess I should put some light up here. I can't imagine anything spawning in this tiny little spot, but you never know. It is Minecraft. I can keep those shelves in place though, because I think I am going to keep that. I'll use the wood there. But the dark oak is a no. And the gold is a maybe. So I don't know. I don't know what to do there. Everyone's expensive. What I will do is put up the rest of the shelf sections up there. So that way our framework is in place. See if our king is nearby anywhere, or what he's up to, because he's gonna have to move that nexus. Also survey at some point. Might have to do some resource gathering. What are some alternatives for green? Do we even have any green dye anywhere nearby? Because that's also something that isn't easy, readily available. Glass? What about green glass, I wonder? No, I don't think that would work. I could, you know what? What if we made it like an aquarium above? I mean, it's not impossible. But that's, I don't want to take Ben's idea. What he's got going on there. Although that would be cool. That would look cool. For green, I guess, or for dark, we could do nether brick to keep it dark. For green, I could do kelp blocks, but they're very dark. Could also do bamboo, but not stripped. So not bamboo blocks, like not like maybe planks, but just straight cut bamboo. And there should be bamboo in the jungle nearby, so I can maybe see what that looks like. That'll give a more natural, a very different green, but more cost friendly than the emeralds. So let's go out into the jungle, and let's see. Maybe I'll go down. Down the stairs into this place down here. Hopefully there's not any creepers hanging out waiting for us down here, like there have been. Hello, creepers. You're not here, are you? Please go away if you are. This is a creeper-free area. But thank you for your understanding. We're in a jungle, but is this not a bamboo jungle? I don't really think about that. Is there not any bamboo close by? You are now. Alright, I'll come back. I'll come back. Where are you? Come to the Grand Hall, please. I don't know if you're on stream or not. Are you on stream? Since he's on, I'll get his opinion before I go any further, just so I don't go wasting resources. Okay, well, I want to make that gold up there. Just so it's a consistent look here. So let's break that. See how he feels about our blatant display of wealth. Still got to go again. Oh, okay. Okay. If he's not nearby, then we'll go with the original plan. Oh, on his way. Okay. Alright, King is on his way. Hooray. Come to save the day. Where are my lanterns? 4? I thought I had more than Or they're from somewhere else. I've got my own diamonds and emeralds there, and I don't really want to use those. Okay, well, what I can do is try to figure out our chandelier situation here while we're waiting for the master himself to arrive. Let's get some jungle fences. I see him. I see a name tag. I see him coming. Hello, sir. Atomic's left. See ya. What do you think? Checking it out. Look at his fancy diamond armor. So he's still wearing what he was from his adventure time earlier, so good thing he didn't lose any of his netherite. GG. Yeah, I think it fits the jungle. It's just expensive. Just make atomic and stuff. Want to invade more? Yeah. These piglins, zombie piglin keep popping in through a gymongous portal that we have. It's huge. You are one elytra per. Yeah. Rip. Rip, rip. Dost thou give us thy approval for the continuation of Emerald? It is approved. Huzzah. Alright, the king has approved our expenses. Thus we shall continue with the expensive ceiling, which shall hang over our heads in grand opulence as we dine. We do need a new pool to wash away the stains of war. You are correct. I will get on that, my king. It shall be done. It shall be done. Now let's see if I have enough emerald blocks to complete this task here. I might not have enough. I might need to use some of my own, but I will contribute. Very stoic indeed, yes. Oh look, strip jungle log in there. Alright, so I've only got 11 blocks of emerald left. Looks like I'm gonna have to donate to the emerald fund here. How many blocks of emerald do I... I'm not gonna have that many. Yes, other set of armor is getting dry cleaned. Of course, yes. Okay, I don't want to mix up my emeralds just in case here. Okay, so that's gonna give me 10 blocks. I can get more. I really need to. So I will use what I can from the vault and from my contribution here to get as far as I can. But then we're gonna need more, which means we're gonna need to do some trading. Some villager trading, which I should be able to do at spawn. I think if I go to spawn and use our mob farm and then combo with the villagers, I can probably get many more emeralds. But that's, I don't really want to do that on stream because that's boring. I don't think that's something that y'all want to watch me do. Not a good expenditure of stream time. So I will do that another time. For now, I will continue doing what I can here.
Is everybody in the groove?
Is everybody in the groove? Trying to find some music that doesn't have words. That's what I'm going for. I don't really want... Just in case. Just don't want anything that has lyrics. This is all royalty-free stuff, but... lyric-free is what we're going after here. Still trying to find a playlist that I like the best for stream. If you have any thoughts on that, feel free to let me know. Either in the comments or in the Discord or whatever. Let me know your thoughts on that. Alright. This part will be almost done. I'm really gonna have to figure out what to do above it. I guess we'll block it in. Just wall it up and then wall it up to the other side so that it oh, and then I have to figure out what to do with the big opening there. Maybe on that, because there's a landing there. That could be glass. And then same here, do some sort of like stained glass fresco sort of deal. We'll keep it fresco. Raw. Can I sneak under here? Yes, I can. Whee! So I guess he's gonna have to deal with that nexus another time when he's not busy dying in lava. Can I see there? Yes, I can. I'm trying to work around it. It's Trixie. Trixie. Can I go around this side? No. Okay. Now I gotta get creative. Ow! You know, obviously it doesn't actually hurt. I don't have some weird, like, real-life plugin that makes it hurt, but... I just keep saying, yeah. I don't know. Just who I am, I guess. Okay. Oh, come on. I thought I did it. What if I sneak down and up? There we go. Hey, yo. Now I'm really close. Oh, okay, that's like right in my face. Whoop, whoop. There. Hey, I did it. Win. Look at this. Defying physics. Look at that. How's that even possible? Get out of here with your wild physics, Minecraft. What are you even doing? So how many emerald blocks are we gonna need? Many. I got the roof done. We're gonna need all of that, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 24, 32. I need 32 more blocks of emeralds. That's a lot. That's a lot of emeralds. Is 32 a lot in context? It all depends. All right. You know what we gotta do as well. Since he's right in front. Yeah, I thought about concrete. What I was saying before, I was wondering about using something like the concrete instead, but the emeralds, it kind of shows off. It shows off the riches of our kingdom. So if it was for something else, then I would. So I have a thing here. Whenever I find Randy AFK, I surround him in a different block each time, and I haven't done hay yet. So let's do hay. Let's block him in with hay. He is 100% going to be expecting it, and I am okay with that. So there we go. It's fully blocked with hay. In fact, let's go crazy. Wall him right in. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, I gotta fix that. No! Stop doing it that. No. Go in the right direction. There we go. All right. At least he's safe now. Use that as an excuse that I'm just keeping him safe, right? That's all I'm doing. Protecting the king. Gotta make sure that he stays safe at all times. Okay, I have iron. I have lots of copper. I think I'll use copper for the, what's the word? Chandelier. I'll use copper. And I'm gonna use some bars. $16 chains should be good. Make these back in blocks. Just so I'm not eating up my inventory. Alright. I'm gonna move this because I'm not gonna have that light there anyways. Yeah, plain no light, no blocks, good times. So hanging from up above here, I guess I can do these. Do iron for the 4 on either side here, like this. Yeah, see, that looks so cool. Love that. And then from the top here, we'll start with an anchor. Followed by chain. Maybe one more chain. Yeah, see, then I was kind of thinking like something like that. And then if we hung it down like that, and then hung a lantern from each of those. And we probably could do wave lights in this section then, because we're gonna have a lot of light from above. So we don't really need those, and then I can do something else with that maybe. Let's see how it looks. Obviously these are already weathered, but I can scratch those off, brighten them up. See how they look. Ooh. What do you think? What do we think? Second guessing the bars look on the outside there. Yeah, they're not going to attach above there either. So that might be okay. Like just doing that. think that looks cool. Yeah. It's got a good vibe to it. And I want it low, because the idea is that you've got it nice and low right over the centerpiece. Which we'll have to figure out what to do with the centerpiece there. What if we did like a copper golem statue in the middle there, and then use like weathered copper golem statues kind of posted around, almost like gargoyles, like sitting up, kind of up above different spots. That could be interesting. That could be fun. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I don't know if that's gonna work for here, but that could work for somewhere. I think that could be something that would look cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is turning out very well. I'm really liking how this is going. We're going to fill in up above over here. And that might end up just being some sort of fresco design that I'm going to have to think through. Oh yeah, I did make a fence. Would that work up here? I don't think it'll attach to it, right? It'll just kind of hang. Oh yeah, you know what? You know what? Okay, I got it. Let's do this instead. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Then you've still got the posts hanging down with the metal part, but that is a better chandelier right there. Epic. Could even add more going out from there if I wanted, but no. That's it. Done. Sir Gagey. Keeping the spot warm for him. Sir Ben. Sir Pundi, myself, and King Templar. Right here. We get to have this magnificent view from his throne. Or his head of the table, I guess. And see this grand hall above him with the display of riches. And I could decorate with these shelves. I could put some things, emerald, gold, who knows, little things pocketed in there as well to make it look fancy. I'll put those in there for now. They're from my treasure hoard, or at least part of my treasure hoard. Yep. All right. So I'm going to figure out what to fill up and above there next, just to close off. I still got to decide whether I want to close in the walls over here. I think I probably do. Now that I'm seeing everything how it is, I think we need to close it off and then have some doors somewhere, maybe multiple doors kind of in both these open spots, really to just give it that grand hall look. We'll fill up above there, and then we'll have to get some emeralds another time. But I'm going to come back and do that briefly. Just going to take a break, and then when I come back, let me go hide in this little hole here, see if I can do this backwards. There we go. I'll hide with scaffolding. Can I build looking straight ahead? You can't see me. I'm not here. There we go. I will be right back. Alrighty. Gonna fill in this wall with some wood. Oh, I used a lot of that stripped jungle wood. You know what? There's some in the vault. To break through. There it is. There it is. So at the very least, fill this in. I gotta figure out what to do on the ends. I think I might end up changing the corner over here as well, so that I can make these corners fit each other. Let's move these for now. And I'll have to think about how to make those corners match each other. This one I think I can do. It's pretty much the same as I've done over here, so I just need to fill it in around behind. So if I do that, like that. That one's not. That one's gonna be wall. I see stone brick wall. Oh wait, sorry, not in the middle. That. And then do I do that just wall as well? I guess I kind of have to. There's not really any wood on this side of things. So this is just going to be stone. And then stone stairs as well on this side. I guess that works for there because then it's all uniform on this side. Maybe this could end up being like a secret stairway. Or I could put doors there or something. I guess this can come back a bit, right? I know it's got that part of the... Yeah, what if we did even just back one? That's not really gonna look as great, but we can do this trick. And that still kind of gives it a little stair effect there. Except there, it's not going to work, is it? Could be a single stair. Double stair there, and then this is just going to be single stairway. Yeah. Well, there we go, some good jams. That could work. You can do like that. Like that, because you can walk through these, so it's not exactly hidden, but kind of hides it from view. It's still the way in, and then it makes that side look a little bit more uniform. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, I can use some shelving to spice it up a bit. So let's figure out what to do with this corner. I guess if this wall is going to extend all the way around, it's the same idea. Is that corner there? See, on that side it's a bit different because it's wood. This is farther out, isn't it? So I think I'm gonna have to make that wood. Why is my brain not processing this though? The corner in. That square is going to be there. That's one out too far, right? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Something. It's not gelling. Stair part. That would be there. Yeah, see something? That doesn't work. That does not work. This ends up having to be pillar part like that. Facing that way, facing the other way. That's gonna face like that, right? That faces that way. I keep using the wrong piece. Yeah, Yeah, see, then it's closing that in. That's not doing what I want it to do. Why isn't it doing what I want it to do? I guess it's not lined up properly. Got boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This needs to be breaking here. I don't know. I don't know why that's throwing me off so much. Oh, you know what? Because it's not center. Yeah, because this is 3. I'm gonna have to redo this whole wall. That is what is. That's what's the problem. Because I had it in offset. Okay. Break it all down. Redo this whole side. That's alright, now that it's a separate room from the other side, I can do that, and it will work. It will work out in the end. Just gotta make some adjustments. Welcome to Minecraft, where you redo things that you've done over and over, and then over again, and then do them some more, just to make sure. And then when you're done, do it again. So that wall can stay because I've done that as the same. Just gonna have to get a little bit creative with how I do this part. So a cool little design idea for little pools like this. If you do 4 blocks of stairpiece like this, in a 4x4 or 2x2, and then you waterlog each block, you can have these little squares of water, which are actually kind of in between blocks, making them offset and making just a fun little design there. Always looking for different ways to use blocks, different ways to do detail, something that is offset or changes up a pattern. And that's just a way to take your building from just kind of your basic, first starting out making starter homes and stuff, and then trying to expand it a little bit. And it really is just playing around. There's a lot that you can do. Just gotta be willing to explore. Alright, so I could mirror the opposite wall and make mostly stone, and then maybe do something kind of in the middle, right behind Templar's chair and opposite the vault. Or I could just completely have fun with it and do a completely different design. Since now that we are separating these, I am going to close this this hall off. I think that's just what needs to happen. I think that needs to be the case, and then I don't know what to do about the doors. The jungle door doesn't really look all that great in my opinion. I wish there were like stone doors. How cool would that look? So I like using shelves as doorways. So I could do that here. I think that should work. And then, yeah, see, this is completely offset from this wall. So I might have to just rip all of this down and redo it to match. Well, if that's what I have to do, then that is what I'm gonna do. For the sake of the build. I think that is that's gonna be the cost here. Alright, so this can just be straight brick all the way up, which I guess both of them can be straight brick, right? And that one's gonna stick out. So that's gonna be completely bricked in like that, and that's gonna go like that. Okay, and that gives the, okay, so that's uniform on that side and this side now. So then here, with the single one sticking out, I'll have to do that. We'll do that. I could still put my little pools or fountains or whatever you want to call them. Definitely not enough light in here now, though, is there? And now I can put torches in the corners. I'm gonna want to get some more lanterns to light this area up. It'll be hanging from the sides there, but for now, that at least gives enough light. Okay. So now I can play with this wall completely and just have some fun with it. So let's do that. You can keep it uniform there with these stairs sticking out. And then this center section, I'm going to take the ominous banner down. Sorry, my king. I'll have a proper banner up for you, but then yeah, you can put a banner up on the wall here, so proper. Let's put that there. Thought I saw him moving there. Oh, he is. Hey, man. Oh, he's putting himself back in. I love his reactions. Good times on Monkraft server. Join us to have some fun. All right, so what am I gonna do here? I want some chiseled stone bricks. Let's play. This is the King's Pillar. So I can kind of do a little bit of continuation of sort of the pattern that I've done on the floor here, which now that I'm looking at it, I might need to redo as well because I had that set for the old pattern as well. So I might need to redo some of that. But I can play with this a bit. Kind of do a bit of a motif like that, something like this, coming down. Maybe not that. That. Maybe. Or if I want to make it a pattern like that. How about I do that, and then, oh, I got it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. We need a water feature. Since I got rid of our water feature. So, time for a new water feature. Which will go in here. I'm cooking now. Yes, I am. Alright, I'm gonna do wall in here. That. Rain's just hanging out, watching. And like, what you doing? What you doing there? Boom. And then fill these in. That. That. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Water feature. Boom. Maybe I'll do. I want to use the stair pieces to make this offset in here. Yeah, I think that'll look good there. Play with it a bit like that. Yeah. There. Okay, I think that's good. Ben's gonna appreciate that, yeah. All good. Good, good. So put our caps in like that. Maybe one there. No. I think I like that. I think I am happy with how that looks now. I think the king is happy as well. We have approval. Couple water features. Got it closed in now. So this side, I'm really gonna have to figure out what to do. I'm gonna steal a couple of these lanterns for now. Atomic, you gotta go. See ya. See ya, Atomic. Good night, sir. Who is that handsome fellow next to you in the dapper diamond armor? I don't know. I don't see anybody next to me in dapper diamond armor. There was somebody here. I guess you're in stream now. All right. I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I have accomplished a lot. Accomplished what I wanted, which was kind of getting the arches up above. Obviously still need a lot of emerald blocks. I think I said like 32 or 36 or something like that emerald blocks to fill in the ceiling, and then the nexus kind of moved out of the way, but I've got these walls closed in, which is good. And so this room is going to look really nice and uniform. Matches the treasure. Minus the hay. You need help. Use a hoe. I guess you don't have your netherite hoe on you, do you? In case you're wondering what the best tool for hay blocks is, or hay bales, hays of bale, bales of hay. It is a hoe. Oh, look at that! 32 blocks of emerald just appeared. Thank you, stranger and diamond armor. Let's go fill in our ceiling then, shall we? Yes, we shall. Obviously, we're gonna have to close things in on this side so that it won't look as awkward. It won't look as awkward as it does right now. Oh, that's not where that goes. Come on. Randy, I think this might be the most expensive ceiling. I mean, diamonds and gold and stuff are expensive, of course, but emeralds are... like, blocks of emeralds are hard to get. But I think it really does fit the jungle temple. Like, it's exactly the vibe, right? Like... Alright, let's see. There's a trail of hay. Hey! What's with the hay? Most expensive so far. But yeah, oh, look at that. That looks so good. Look at that ceiling, man. Love it. Can pretend the Nexus isn't there. And I'm gonna fill in. Yeah, so what I'll do. So I'll probably be working on this off stream next time I work on this section, but I'll figure what to do up in this section of the wall here. I'll continue that arch there, and then we'll fill this in something. And I think on this side, finish that arch, and then probably at least some glass in there. So that can kind of be a way to look in on this room, like a balcony. So maybe some glass, something else, another type of block that will blend in gold. Yeah. I guess if you use gold, then it will match with the emeralds. That's true. Do that on this side as well. Just make it really expensive looking. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is coming together. I like how the chandelier turned out. That's really what I was looking for. Is that the Nexus? Ooh. Ooh, there we go. All right. Okay. Yep. Good call. Good call, my liege. Yeah, Rainy, it looks awesome. You can even put it like down in the table where I've got the note block, but yeah, maybe just right there even. Just center right on the table. That's kind of the centerpiece of the grand hall. I like that. Just watching you trying to jump to get that. I'm sorry, that's really amusing. Come on, you got it. Good job. You did it. Yay. Also temporary, yeah. I mean, if you put it in the table, I don't know, but I think that's good for now too. Even always watching your struggles, yeah. Or what if you put it in here? What if you put it right here? This little hole, right behind your throne. I think that would be a good spot. Right there. Nexus. What do you think? I'll let you Yeah. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh wait. What? Rip. what are you doing, dude? Oh, there we go. Oh, do you have to break out like around it? Does it not fit, or does it not work? You have to build around it. Yeah, look at that. That is perfect. There we go. That's where it belongs, man. Epic. Glorious. All right. Well, with that, I think that is going to bring me to the end of tonight's stream. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Let me get Pun here. Thanks for hanging out with me as I work on our Legacy Temple Kingdom thing. Nerds Templar hanging out with me. Make sure that you check out his streams as well, Nerds Templar. Subscribe to him. Check out our Discord. At the Discord, you can submit an application to join our Monkraft SMP server. We are a Christian-based server. You don't have to be Christian to join us, but that is the core of our values, so I just need to respect and appreciate that. Yeah, we want to be a place that is safe for kids, safe for family content, you know, just good vibes, everything good here. I don't have to worry about content and like and such as. So if that sounds like something that you are all about, then we are the place for you. And as you can see, we've got awesome stuff happening on the server. We've got the kingdoms all set up. You can start your own kingdom. There's going to be some custom elytra and all kinds of cool stuff going on. So check it out. And I will be streaming again next Monday. I've got a video up as well, Panda Sanctuary, so if you like pandas, check that out. And also, since it is Good Friday tomorrow and Easter weekend, a very happy Easter to all of you. God bless. Jesus is risen. He is the reason for Easter. Aside from all the, you know, all the other stuff we do with the Easter bunny and the chocolates and everything, it is all about Jesus Christ. So, yeah, hopefully you have a great Easter weekend, and we'll catch you next time. Until then, doin MC out.